Hello and welcome to episode 16 of our Grombar campaign. In the last episode, we went to war with Sel Maldor over here and finished them off, taking all of their provinces and pretty much securing all the Hellenic Reach and the coast of the Giant's Grave, all for ourselves. We did have to release Serpent's Guard as the vassal. They are our vassal, because I took too much overextension from the war. We're currently at 83. We were well over 100. And yeah, they got all three of these all four of the provinces when I released them. So not much I could have done about that. I just didn't want to take the bad events, so we'll have to integrate them as soon as we can. While that war was going on, we had lots of rebels pop up all over the place. So we need to deal with that pretty much immediately. So we need 4 guys to head over here. I need 1 guy to head over into Solitude. I think that's what that cave is, right? Yeah, I was looking at it before. And we'll send you to deal with the rebels down south. Today, we need to go to war with Snotfinger, fully annex them, feed it off to our vassal, who is loyal, somewhat. Wow, they have a Cracked Roar has so many troops. Maybe I should Scottish them. Won't this make us turn off Scottish will increase their desire? Nope, they're there now. They are there now. We may have to consider taking influence ideas to keep them loyal. We'll see. Yeah, I think we're good on pause here. We also, well, I said we do need to go to war. We're kind of needing to go into a period of time in which we build a bit taller, as we are kind of at the extent of our territorial needs, I would say. And that means that we have to be a bit smarter about how we go about things. Like, we still have not built up a fort line, because I've been spending so much money on so many other things. Like war is the things. Yeah, it's very expensive to keep doing wars. We have lots of favors. Let's go ahead and let's increase trust. Make sure you don't rival me. That'd be very unfortunate and very sad. I do not want you to rival me. Go ahead and get all of you unsieged. Merchant shipwreck, very bad. And you guys can go ahead and unsiege everything in here. Perfect. Then we will leave 1,000 troops behind to do with that, and you guys can head into the mountains. Okay. Infiltration, that's fine. We are unsieging lots of stuff, that's great. Let's send you down, meet up in the center of Almhildir. Sure. We need to culture convert some provinces, just a couple more for a mission. I can't remember how many it was. 7. We need 7. Look at that, quick math. So let's go ahead and change culture to half-orc, yes. I want to get rid of ogres. Sure. Yeah. And then we'll go cheapest. That is 7. That's 6. Darn. Okay, that's fine. We'll be able to do that soon enough. It's almost time to take tech. Advisors? Well, I mean, yeah, all power costs, that sounds good. We're about to take tech. Common folk joining rebellions. Well, that is not great. Rebellionism still hasn't spawned yet, but it's not far off. Alright, can I force Railskulker to break their alliance with these guys? Thank you. Makes my life easier. Alright, well, let's not throw away too much manpower on this one, and let's make it a quick one. Should not be too bad. One of the advantages this does give me is this allows me to feed all of the Almhildir state off to my vassal, and they can make way more use of it. I've decided I am going to give them this, but I am going to keep the Serpent's Veil, because apparently you can turn this into quite the manpower province. That's what we will do. And yeah, that's the war. That's how fast it is when you don't have to mess around with running all over the place. Azra Expedition, Azra Expedition. Nice. That is 100%. That's not actually how you say it, but like it sounded good in my head. Okay, take that, take money. Coalition, don't care. Ooh. Why was that not a full annex? What did I do wrong? What did I not take from them? Maybe it was. Maybe it was a full annex, but it's just not telling me. I hope so. Fine. Cool. And then we can go over here and we can say, "Hey, Azra, you want some provinces, buddy? You can have these holds specifically. I don't need to give them the entrances. Those are part of outside states, so we'll keep those for ourselves, right? Yeah, it's just dwarven roads. We'll keep it. I just want them to repair these. Really, that's what I'm hoping for. Okay, you guys, we're gonna have more rebels. Yeah, we gotta head all the way back here. Go ahead and do that. There's no way that's the fastest way. Like, there's literally not a single shot that it's not faster to walk through the dwarven roads. Like, that's kind of the whole point for the dwarven roads existing, right? Also, I can... Oh. Who do I want to sell the institution to? Bulwar probably has a lot of money. 2.59. Syrian, give me 2.66. You will give me 3.25. Segadir will give me 1.2. Okay. Yeah. Knowles, get smart. Why would you do this? Why would you call me into a war you're already winning? Like, you don't need my help. Why did you call me in? Okay. Like, cool. Sure. Now I really do need my troops all the way over here. I do need to get to war with the Council League at some point in the near future, as that will allow me to take these couple of provinces in the Dwarvar and, like, where'd those rebels rise up? Of course. All the way over there. Well, start making your way out there, please. Rapid development due to humans. I'd rather not spend the money right now. I don't care if I take a trust hit for that. Don't call me into wars you don't need me. Unacceptable. Personal unions? Anybody? Anybody? No. Not really. Okay. You guys need to group up literally right here. They're right here in front of us. Make sure we are in a position to take advantage of that. Bada bing, bada boom. Hit them and just move on. Okay, so we get up here. We'll send this 1K back to unsiege it. Moving there to deal with those rebels. Things are looking A-okay. A-okay. Is there things that we need to convert? We're in the process of converting them. Yep, more rebels. Hit them while we can. Because we're still really overextended. So, give us lots of national unrest. Lots and lots and lots. Perfect. You're moving up, which means you can stay in this area and hunt these ones. I'm pretty sure the Council League is not doing too good. I don't know what gives me that idea, but I'm pretty sure they are suffering. Oh, never mind. Their capital's fine. They're good. They're fine. Cabinet of Curiosities. For innovativeness? No. Still no. I need the monies. I need the monies. Do I have any inflation I need to buy down? Yes, I do. Let's actually do that quite a bit here. Yeah, look at that. Wow. We had way too much inflation. Way too much. Increase demand burial grounds. Demand all you want. I don't listen to you. You listen to me. These are mountains, right? No, they're just hills. Okay. Go take them out. You guys get ready for Gowed. Competent diplomats. No. Pay the diplo, please. Now, I needed, for the mission tree, fortify the Gowedi border. One of the following must be true. All of the following must be true. Either Frostwall and Dinesk needs a fort, or Ullin and Rye-Castle need a fort. Yeah, okay. So I have to build a fort here in Donetsk, which is going to require a little bit of development. I'm going to build a level 2 here, because I'm just going to delete it right afterwards, because I want... This fort is just way better. It's just a better fort. It protects a more valuable province. Go and attack that guy. The risks of trade, no. There are no risks of trade. That was a lie. I need less rebels, and then I can seize some land and also sell some titles, which sounds particularly useful to me right now, who needs money. Sell and revoke. Awesome. Now we have 2,000 ducats. Now we are losing 2.88 in interest. That's fine. I am a fool. I was going to repair all of this, but because I gave this over to my vassal, I now cannot do it, so I cannot increase these provinces. That was very dumb. I should have waited. I should have held on to that, but it is too late now. I am simply screwed. How long would it take to annex these guys? Well, I'd have to make them a vassal. This will anger them. Yeah, I bet it will. I bet it would. Oh well. That's fine. There are other things I can spend my money on. Like forts. Okay, it's fort time, baby. It is fort time. So, where do I want my fort borders to be? That is the question. Great projects. Valmeyer. Sounds like a great place for a fort. There's some defensiveness here from this. Now it's actually not a great fort because it doesn't actually block this. But if I take guard fort, then that will actually do the trick. So let's go ahead and get a level 4 built there. Next fort, down 2 in this marsh. Looks good to me. All right, build a level 4 fort there. Okay. We have a level 4 fort here in Salmaldor that blocks their path up into the north. That's good. So this will now be a little bit more secure. As for down here, it's all farmlands. This is grassland. If I build a fort here, then one in list fields would not be too bad. And it would also lead me to building one in Silverrod, which is also good, because then I build one in Lower Castanet. Works. Right? Yeah. Math checks out. Math checks out. And there we go. Then we'll need just one more next to there, so I'll need it here in this forest. And then we'll have a completed fort line. Awesome. We're actually doing it. We're doing it, ladies and gentlemen. We are building forts like a smart nation would. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Also, don't we have like a colony? Yeah. They're vibing out here. They could stay there. I don't really care about... Bro, what are you doing? What? Why? How? What? Dude. That's embarrassing. How are you losing that so badly? Did you delete all these forts? You did. You deleted all of these forts. Except for Greymill. You are an idiot. Whatever. He'll probably still win that war, but it'll hurt him a lot. Alright, taking tech. I do believe it is time, so we'll do that. Gives us some universities, gives us more governing cap, which is important for us. We have some Bjarnrik separatists that want to rise up. Make sure we are ready to jump ahead and take them out. You need to come back into Esken. Beautiful. Thank you. Nimsgod with the first navigation. Okay. Okay. I see you. I respect that. That's pretty good. You don't ever... I don't think I've ever seen them get the first circumnavigation. Okay. Let's get some claims. So, you are allied. All of these guys, actually. And these are all provinces that I really, really need and want, mostly want, for border purposes. Let's deal with rebels first. Well, do I even need to? No. Should I wait for the forts to be finished? Nah, we're good. Alright, declare war. Short. And move in. You son of a gun. Got away. Too fast. It's too fast. Alright. Let's chase him down. I think it's worth... Oh, never mind. That is a war wizard. We'll back up and we will wait for cannons. Yes, we will wait for cannons. Foreign wisdom, some more admin points. Do love that. I've got 10 cannons on this. Like, we should be, like, rolling through those sieges. Just to let you know, game. Alright, we do need to try and take these guys out before they head inside the mountains. I mean, one of the main reasons for this war is to be able to secure the mountains. Like, that's kind of our whole deal. Army tradition, stability, or money, or government reform progress. I'm going to take the stab. Get up to 1 stab for free. Pretty good. You might be thinking about going to war with these guys, so let's make sure that we occupy this. We'll fight off the noble rebels. They do have more noble rebels, by the way. This is not all of them. I don't know if they were killed by our... Nope, they were not. So we're just going to go into the caves and deal with them. Okay, there we go. You guys can move on out. It's very expensive to be in there, manpower-wise. Ilnor, just go ahead and give me this. I'm sure we'll be fine. And start giving me these provinces. Let's go. Start coring them on up. That is what we need to do. Rogeria. You, I need a claim on. Let's get a claim on you. That is your capital, which means, unfortunately, you're not going to want to give that up. Now, not that I'm giving you a choice or anything, but, like, it's sad. And we have to fight you for so long for it. Alright, let's bring our army back together here. EU. I do not want any of your provinces. Even though you do have Dame's tier right there, I did see that. Definitely not ignoring that. But it's outside of my currently planned expansion path, so not interested. Raven March, do you want a white piece? You do. Actually, no, you don't. You want to give me everything you own, because I have fully occupied you somehow. Oh, Azra Expedition, way to go. Way to go, subjects. Thank you for being useful. I appreciate it. Why do we have so many mill points? That is weird. Okay. Yeah, just... I guess just develop like crazy. Like, what else do we do with them? Nothing. That's the answer. There's literally nothing else to do, but just develop. Give me, yeah, another additional 20,000 manpower max. Love to see that. We'll hire a couple leaders. Yeah, you're pretty good. We come occupy this. Ooh, what is the Age of Witch Kings? Okay. Interesting stuff. Meyer Moss, Separatists. Those are going to be over here. But I need you there. We can probably split up now. You guys can go deal with their rebels. Never mind. They've got it. Psych! No! Save them! No! We avenged you, though. We avenged you. Who else am I at war with still? Oh, I haven't taken their capital. I should probably consider doing that. It's kind of an important part of war in EU4 is to take their capital for the most part. I guess there are times when it's not as important, but we're not in one of those times. We kind of need their capital. Well, actually, do we? We don't. I just want these two. If you're willing to peace out, give me these. Okay. And then you just give me all of this. Transfer this over to my vassal. The Azra Expedition. And I take these two. Give me money. Yeah. I don't want that land. You won't give me this. Are you... Okay. Give me less money then. Cool. You're dead, by the way. Heart Grinder is going to obliterate you. Now, I would like for them to be friends, but I don't think we're ever going to be friends. Never. Nope. They're not interested in friendship. Alright, so now there's only one more nation, well, two more nations in my way to finish up my borders in Eskin. That is these dudes and Margeria. We do have a mission completed, Fortify Gowedi border. This fort has completed, so to our south lies Gowed, the realm of the mighty eagle, lord of the Allen. Perhaps this kingdom may serve as our first true rival in these lands. As such, they deserve the respect of proper preparation for warfare. We shall build a series of fortifications along our border in order to ensure that the coming conflict between our realms occurs on the soil of Gowed and not Grombar. We gain plus 20% fort defense for 20 years. Pretty good. And now we have to conquer the Great Marches, so it wants us to start moving in more. Okay. I believe these guys are in the Empire, though, right? Yeah, so that'll be fun to deal with. That's going to be a lot of AE. We're just going to delete this fort, like, instantly. Don't really want it. Okay. Rebellions. Orb Troll. Salmaldor. You know what? We don't have any absolutism, right? No. Go ahead and increase that. Where is the Orb Troll Separatists? Where is the Orb Troll Separatists? What the world? Right here? Yeah. Raise autonomy there. That way we can actually move around and start doing things with our armies that are more important. At least more important to me. I do have 3 colonists. I mean, I guess I send them out. Sure. I don't know how useful that'll be, but, like, it's something. Knowledge sharing is up. Okay, is there anyone else that would like to pick up that bill? More people, in fact. The command. Yeah, I'll gladly take 20 crowns a month. Thanks, bud. I don't care if you get stronger. Literally doesn't affect me in any way that matters. That is a fantastic way to make some quick cash. Alright, we'll get that claim on Rogeria. Then we will move our troops into position. You are allied with... you're actually allied with Great March. That's actually... It's only 22. I was thinking maybe we go for a personal union there, but that's too young to try and grab. We can't take their like non-co-belligerent. We'll get killed by a coalition. Like that's not even a debate. We'll just die. Start coring all of that though. And yeah, I guess we declare war. And Cardia won't join. New Shire will. That's fine. I don't care. Well, if they're gonna just run away, then I will go deal with their allies. Yep, that'll be a stack wipe. They're gonna run away now. That's fine. Just start sieging them down. Same thing up here. They can't get through here, so it's okay. Go after their capital. You can move on down. Take those guys out. We have another mission complete. New Faces of Northmen. So we have enough half-orc provinces. Let's take a look at the culture map mode here. Yeah, look at that. Wow, looking fantastic. Lots of half-orcs. Lots and lots of half-orcs. Everything in that sweet green color is our primary culture. Looking good. So, once the lands of the north were home to the various realms of humanity. Garudians, Reachmen, Escani. Now, however, these peoples have merged into one, along with the Grey Orcs, who now also call the north their home. No longer are our lands those of humans or orcs. Now, when a southerner visits the north, they see a land not of humans or orcs, but of half-orcs, the true heirs to Grombar's future. For 100 years, we gain plus 5% morale of armies and plus 5% discipline. Very, very nice. Not that I think we'll need it, but like, it's good to have. Don't complain about free combat bonuses, right? National institutions. Nope, not losing a stab. Thanks though. Thank you for the offer for me to lose stability. I would like to say no. Your offer is rejected. Yeah, we'll repay one loan. We'll extend the rest of them. That's why I'm saving up money, by the way. I'm definitely not just holding on to it. I am trying to pay off those loans. You can give me up to 280 crowns. So, yeah, I'm gonna get that money. All I have to do is carpet siege a little bit. Like, I'd be foolish to not just push it a little bit extra, have a little bit more effort to gain that cash. And that should be enough. Yep, go ahead and give me the monies. Oh, I like the monies. I can even pillage your capital. Okay, sure. At this point in the game, I didn't expect that, but our capital's not all that high up. Ogres are oppressed. Really? I mean, I say that. I did just culturally convert a lot of them. So, that'd do it. What if I state up some of their culture? Can I accept them? Yeah. Let's do that. We're supposed to be accepting, right? That's what we do. That brings them up to coexisting. I can live with coexisting. Now, who else am I at war with? You. Oh, it's you again. Yeah, I'll take more money from you. Thanks. Now we're just sieging down the war goal. And we need to take out these troops. And we'll be all good to go. I think our fort line is about to come online. It is, in fact, online. Look at that. Boom. Protection. Though Gwed, we do need to go to war with relatively soon. Like, kind of immediately. We have cleansing of heresy, so that's good. I can get another one of these, so I can go for the governing capacity or for autonomy in non-stated provinces. And I think I'm going to go for the autonomy. We have a lot of things down here, especially in Eskin, that is not stated up and will never be stated. That could give us quite a bit of cash. Alright, with the money we've gotten, let's go ahead and pay off another loan. And rituals. Cool. Great March. Next money. And war reps. And break your alliance with no one. Doesn't matter. Thank you. Alright. And now we just pop out and we get ready for the war with Gwed. I said we were going to play tall, but then I'm like, well, actually, we're going to go a little bit. Ooh, actually, no, we are going to have to back off a little bit. Just a little bit. Because eventually we'll probably be getting ourselves into some aggressive expansion problems. But the only way that I can make that work is if my fort line is fully secured. And it is not right now. As we saw, right here, there's a pretty big gap. And I need to build another fort here in Victor's Path. So let's do that. We'll wait till we can get the better level fort as well. Making lots of money, 57. That knowledge sharing is making us some serious, serious cash. I do love to see it. Alright, unfortunately these rebels were not killed by our vassal and they went in and did bad things. Alright, there is a cultural shift in Eskin. As adventurers from all over Canor begin to settle in Eskin, their long separation from their homelands and the birth of new generations have caused an emerging social shift. While still retaining many aspects of their original culture and traditions, the melting pot has allowed many to consider themselves a new people, taking after their newly claimed lands. From now on, this distinction means the people of Eskin can no longer be called the same as they were before. So all of the human cultures in Eskin will convert over into special things. Ta-da! So now they're all special when they become Eskin. Ba-ba-ba-ba. So now our culture group is somewhat bigger. Still kind of scuffed and spread out everywhere, but you know what? It's alright. We are going to have to go deal with these rebels. Apparently our vassal refuses to deal with them. I think they're probably too large or something like that. Chain grasper separatists. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of rebels popping up here pretty soon. A-okay. And can't pay off any more loans. How close are we to being able to seize land? We can immediately once we get some of this stuff all occupied. Gwed has entered into a military coalition. Really? Okay, well, There's an easy way to fix that. Like, just go ahead. You brought this upon yourself, man. I was not going to declare war on you for a while, but you decided that it was time for me to kill you. And how could I ever be so rude as to deny that? If you wish to die, then you shall die. It's that easy, man. It's that easy. Like, my fort line is in a spot where I can live with this war. Unfortunately, I won't be able to take much. I just want this one port, or this one province. And money! And get rid of your cores on Laurent. And on me. And Laurent. And then me. And Laurent. And the gnomes. You know what? We'll help out the gnomes a little bit here. Why not? Like, no, you can't go after the gnomes. Yeah. I don't know. Like, it doesn't really matter. I just kind of did this because I had to. We'll take that money, though. We just had to repay off more loans. Very, very good. But I am going to leave it here in the middle of the war. I didn't think I was going to have to declare this, but I just kind of had to. Didn't want that coalition to fire, and I didn't want to forget between episodes, because that's very likely. Even if I, like, you know, wrote down notes and stuff, I'd probably still find a way to forget. So I'm going to leave it here. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.